The Black Stars of Ghana have touched down in Ivory Coast for the African Cup of Nations and they'll be facing the Pharaohs of Egypt at the group stage. Will Ghana win? What is the head-to-head record between the two teams like? The four-time African champions, the Black Stars of Ghana, and the Pharaohs of Egypt, who are the highest African title holders with 7, have had an interesting head-to-head since 1959. They have met 25 times for friendly competitions, African Cup of Nations, Olympic qualifiers, and World Cup qualifications. The biggest win for Egypt is 5-1, whereas the biggest win for the Black Stars is 6-1. The Black Stars have scored 28 goals, while Egypt has scored 36 goals out of the 25 matches played between them. They first met in 1959 for an Olympic qualifiers at the Tamale Stadium, which ended 2-1 in favor of Egypt after Rafa Tateya scored in the 47th and 60th minute and Agrafin got the consolation goal for Ghana. As at this time, Egypt was called the United Arab Republic. On 6 December 1959, Ghana defeated Egypt 2-0 at the Olympic qualifiers with Edward Akwa scoring both goals in the 85th and 87th minute. However, after 1952, FIFA no more recognized Olympic competitions as an A international matches. In 1960, the friendly at the Tamale Stadium match ended in a 2-2 draw with Badawi Abdel Fattah and Hamid Abdel Fattah scoring for Egypt. In 1964, Ghana suffered their biggest defeat to Egypt in a 5-1 loss at the Olympic qualifiers with Wilberforce Mfum scoring the only goal for Ghana, whereas the scorers for Egypt were Mohamed Badawi, Mustafa Riyad scored 2 goals, Rifat scored 1 goal, and Mahmoud Hassan scored the last goal for Egypt. However, the first round of the African Cup ended as 1-1 draw with Sunday Ibrahim scoring for Ghana and Syed Abdul Razak equalizing in the 70th minute. At the All-African Games in 1973, Egypt defeated Ghana 2-1 with Alia Bugresha and Bazooka scoring the 2 goals. In the 1992 African Cup, Ghana defeated Egypt in the 89th minute with Tony Yeboah's only goal. In 1993, a friendly fixture between them ended in a goalless draw. In a friendly match in January 1994, Ghana thrashed Egypt 2-1 with Mohamed Abdul Galil scoring the only goal for Egypt. In the full-out friendly, Egypt thrashed Ghana again in a 2-0 victory with Hussein Hassan scoring both goals. In a friendly match in 1995, ahead of the 1996 Cup of Nations in Cairo, Ghana beat Egypt 2-1 with El Class scoring the only goal for Egypt. In 1996, Ahmed Sari and Ismail Yusuf scored against Ghana without a reply in a friendly fixture. In a friendly Korea Cup fixture, Hazem Imam and Abdel Sabri scored in Egypt's 2-0 victory against Ghana in 1997. A friendly fixture in 1999 at the Cairo International Stadium, goals from Kwame Ayew and Augustin Ahimfo sailed Ghana to a 2-1 victory against Egypt. In 2000, Ghana lost 2-0 to Egypt with Wale Salah scoring the first goal and Ahmed Salah Hosni adding the finisher. In 2002, Egypt beat Ghana again by Kale Bebo and Ahmed Hosni goals. At the Estadio 11 de Novembro in Angola, the friendly games ended in a 2-2 draw with Stephen Appiah and Prince Tegu scoring for Ghana, whilst Mohamed Shoki and Emad Mutiab scored for Egypt. Both teams met at the 2010 Angola African Cup final, where Mohamed Nagi's goal in the 85th minute won the trophy for Egypt. Emmanuel Ajimambedu, Richmond Boachi Yadom, and Asamoah Gyan scored 3 goals against Egypt in a friendly match at Dubai in 2013. Again in 2013, Ghana had their biggest victory over Egypt in a 6-1 victory at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium in Kumasi, with Mohamed Abutrika scoring the only goal for Egypt, which came as a penalty, and Asamoah Gyan scored a brace coupled with Majid Wari's goal. Christian Achu, Sule Muntari, and Wael Goma scored an own goal. In a return leg of the World Cup qualifiers, Egypt beat Ghana 2-1 with Ahmed Zaki and Mohamed Nagy scoring both goals. Again in a World Cup qualifiers in 2016, Liverpool star Mohamed Salah scored a penalty and Abdoulaye El Said finished it as Ghana lost 2-0 to Egypt. Their last match was in 2017, where in January, Egypt won by a 1 goal produced by Mohamed Salah, but in November, it was a draw with both teams scoring a goal apiece. This has been the journey between the two teams so far.